Hey guys, Ryan and Alec back here at Ground Control. We're going to move on to X-Guard in this series of videos. And there's going to be quite a bit of them. X-Guard is probably my favorite guard to play from the bottom. Obviously, given the wrestling background, I prefer I feel more comfortable on top. But X-Guard is my favorite guard to play when I am on my back. Before we get into the moves and the movements, there's a couple of drills that Alec and I are going to demonstrate just to kind of make it become a little bit more fluid when we're practicing. So the first one, Alex is going to stand up over top of me. Legs are going to be a little farther than shoulder width apart. And my armpits are going to be right around his ankles, maybe a couple of inches above them, with my hands just cupping, or you could even wrap with your elbows. So the first thing I'm going to do is with my legs, I'm going to extend and lift my hips off the mat, almost like I'm about to do a back roll. And then go to my single X position first. So the first thing I do is my legs come up, my foot comes towards the hip, toes pointed towards the outside, and now I'm gonna pinch my knees together with my hips up in the air and having a good latch so that I can secure the single X position. So this could be a very common area that we might start from. Alec now is gonna attack the foot on the hip, clearing it off. As I come down, my foot that was on the inside opens at the hip to widen his base. I'm going to start angling my body so that I get a little bit more perpendicular as opposed to parallel. And then I pummel my foot up towards the hip, trying to wrap and flex my laces right towards his cell phone pocket. My knees are going to be pointed in opposite directions. So I have a good pull motion going, stretching the inside of his knee and then also onto his hip, trying to attack his base. Okay, from here during the drill, now I'm gonna go ahead and take my leg out. I'm gonna get back to a perpendicular position. Cool. And now I'm gonna go towards the other side. My legs come up, we're in single X. Alec is gonna go ahead and clear off. I'm gonna widen and angle off to where we wanna be. Bring myself back. Alec clears. And just get used to working our legs from the single X position to the X position. The top man, as you see what Alec is doing, is he's giving me a good response and then maintaining his balance the entire time and also adjusting the position of his legs necessary so that I can get the most out of this drill. If I'm going from X-Guard, and I try to go to single X and Alex keeps his leg there, there's going to be a lot of movement. So just for the sake of the drill, and partners can push this foot down and then step the foot over top, so that now he's in a position to where I can come back to my single X position. From right here, he's going to go ahead and clear off. And now we go back towards our X-Guard. So, just a drill that we can do, transitioning from single X to the X-Guard position.